Dear students and respected parents, Namaskarams to all of you. I am Ganapati Joy Sahaj here, retired yoga therapist from Kasturba Medical College, Manipal, and presently working as a professor in yoga at Central University of Kerala, Periye, Kasaragod. I am here to introduce a new publication which is called as Shri Gheranda-Samhita. Originally, this book is written in Sanskrit. The Kannada translation is brought for public by Shri Veda Brahma Timmaya Bhatta Sampratishthana Anuchana Nilaya Idkidu Mittur. We know that health is an important aspect of life. Especially concentration is very important in everybody's life. When we say health, the other dimensions is also one has to think. What are the other dimensions? Physical, mental, spiritual and social are the other dimensions of health. When health is achieved in all these four dimensions, then we say he is healthy or he has got a good personality. So, in this, concentration is one of the important aspects of mental health. If concentration is not there, we can't achieve anything in our life. Our children, many times we say that they are not concentrating in their lessons. They are not able to concentrate. This is what usually we complain. We complain in front of the therapists also or doctors also that he has no concentration. That is why he is lagging in the class. So, how to improve the concentration? Here, an ancient technique, yoga, which helps us to improve concentration. There is no other medicine apart from yoga today. So, what is this yoga? Yoga is a technique to gain physical health, mental health, spiritual health and social health also. I mean, an individual can live healthily, physically, mentally also he is very well and even spiritually also he can achieve and he becomes a good citizen in the society. That is what social health. This can be achieved through yoga. So, in this respect, here is a source in the form of a text which is called as Shri Gheranda-Samhita. This is a yoga textbook originally written in Sanskrit. The Kannada translation is brought here by the publication by Pratyahara. What is there in this book? In this book, practices are explained to improve our health, to prevent diseases and to cure the diseases also. So, this is what the speciality of this text. Various practices are explained in this direction. Shri Gheranda-Samhita is written by a yogi. He is named by Gheranda to his disciple Chandakapali. There are 7 chapters here in this text. Each chapter explains practices of yoga which improves health. In the first chapter, how to achieve the physical health. What are the means to achieve physical health? So that is what explained in the first chapter. In this chapter, Shat Karma, body purificatory methods are explained. If impurities are there, that is the state of ill health. So how to get over the impurities? How to remove the impurities? That is what explained here. Shat Karmas, Dhauti, Vasti, Neti, Trataka, Nauli, Kapalabhati. These are the 6 body purificatory methods explained in this chapter. The second chapter explains regarding yoga postures. These are called as asanas. Asanas have a big role in the treatment of the disorders, in preventing the disorders and improving the health. 32 asanas are explained here in this chapter. Siddhasana, Padmasana, Bhujangasana, like that. Many asanas are explained which will help to improve our physical health and even mental health also. The third chapter explains regarding mudra. Mudra are the special techniques of this yoga. In this technique, the asanas as well as breathing techniques are also used. They are combined here. So that is why they are called as mudra. That is a name for those practices. This mudra practice are also very helpful in improving the mental ability, in improving the memory, in improving the concentration. 25 types of mudras are explained here. In the fourth chapter, practices are explained to train our sensory organs. They are called as practices of Pratyahara. When sensory organs are kept under control, or when we train them, they are able to receive or perceive the things very perfectly. When sensory organs are perceiving the informations perfectly, they will be well recorded in the mind. That is why we can able to maintain those informations in our memory, and whenever we want, we can bring back those informations from the memory. So this is what the purification or control over the sensory organs, results of the sensory organs. The fifth chapter is regarding pranayama practices. Mind and breath are interrelated. Health of the mind depends on how we breathe. So there are techniques explained in this chapter. They are called as pranayama. We say that breathing techniques. So many types of pranayamas are explained here. They are named as Ashtakumbhakas or Nadi Shodhana. These are all the practices which will improve our mental faculty. Through that, we can gain concentration very well. This is a very helpful practice for the students as well as elders also. The sixth chapter is regarding meditations. Various types of meditations are explained here which will improve our mental state. The calmness of the mind and the memory of the mind, everything, every feature of the mind can improve by the concentration or by doing the practice of meditation. So in the seventh chapter, practices of higher levels are explained. What do you mean by higher levels? Higher levels of the mind. They are called as samadhi practices. So samadhi practices are there which will improve our spiritual health. So that is what we will get the abilities from the previous practices, and that can be enhanced further by samadhi practice. In this way, this yoga, which is explained by Gheranda, improves our total health. So, this Gheranda explained this yoga in the name of Saptanga Yoga also. So, this is what a small information regarding the text which is brought into Kannada language. This book is made to available in every school in the libraries. So, students can go through these books and they can understand the practices which will improve our health from all dimensions or in all directions. So, this can be understood by reading that textbook. It is made to available in every library of every school. Even it is available in the market also. One can borrow that and one can read, which becomes very helpful to improve their health. So, this is what a small information regarding this new publication. Thank you one and all.